OK, Gaming There 6 Episode 18，继续回来玩霍格华兹的传承。明天有课，所以快速玩一下。这是什么？我现在是酷酷黑魔法小伙。我觉得我想先把那个就是把点都踩一踩。我操嘞！对啦，怎么会是这种？
For 30 years, and you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into.
想先踩点呢。
Goblet and leave her in the great hall after a feast. I hear the elves have had to.
我刚不是有设定路径吗？
Every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
Revelio. Levioso.
好啦，他那么坚持的话，我就先去找他。我可以点掉哦，所以，为什么刚好互动
Revelio.
这个方向？
Revelio.
Done. Hey, 老哥，怎么锁起来了？所以我现在本来就没办法过去，是不是？
Revelio.
Rebellion。哎，这是那个，这里一定有。
Revelio.
这个感觉会有。很近欸。
Leviosa. Revelio.
这游戏不知道之后会不会出 DLC， 我感觉可以出蛮多东西，可以加蛮多东西。
Lumos.
圆环，刚外面有吗？落地双圆环。哦，就前面呢。
Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
$48。我的战斗是0呢，真的假的？
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts.
嗯，我好像完全没来过这里。
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom off the path.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
这里感觉会有很多那个，
Revelio.
哎，
Same here in the courtyard.
什么东西？
I think it's for the best of the galaxy.
我真的是哑体耶！ 这里是哪里？哦，怎样？哦，打水漂哦。
Revelio.
哪里？乞丐来喽！装备栏已满，是要看我的库存吗？装备。
Revelio.
哦，在这里。这个音效真的做的蛮有趣的。
Revelio. Lumos.
哪里？阶梯雕像在墙角。
Revelio. Levioso.
我觉得这有可能是之后的任务，然后我意外的已经先解了一些。会在这吗？会在这吗？我觉得阶梯墙角有雕像，还真的是角度问题。重点是我看不出来这是什么雕像。我刚是有经过，还是就是个这个这个？不是吧？ 干好屌啊！
Revelio.
嗯，
Accio.
Lumos.
Levioso. Reparo.
好，
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
I'd be glad if they let us convene it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle, including.
我在想，我够熟的话，是不是可以透过那个，就是，哎，是这里吧？
Lumos.
透过他们的姓，知道他们是谁的祖先之类的。在哪里？
Oh,
Revelio.
靠腰，很近呢，这上面。还在外面。他妈的嘞！这个
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
史莱哲林有自己的地牢。
Revelio.
我是可以来这里的吗？ No，
Lumos.
不是哦，这都长得一模一样的地方，我知道怎么找哦。哎，所以啦。 哎，哦，这里。
Revelio.
乞丐来喽！嗯？哦，霍格华兹没有性别友善厕所，抵制，严厉谴责。 只会动的孔。哎，这边我怎么好像来过？有点好奇。那个装备名称让我有点在意。哦。 就是当我的牙皮。
Revelio.
They really shouldn't allow food and drink.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
这里又是哪里啊？靠腰，我会迷路到死。
Revelio.
要是这个游戏的地图再 old school 一点的话，我应该真的就会迷路到死。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
好啦，抱歉啦。干嘛在走廊上逗留，对不对？
Revelio.
Oh 靠腰很近呢。
Revelio.
感觉变远了。
Revelio.
要在哪里？哦，该不会真的就是其中一幅画吧？杀了我吧！
Revelio.
没嘞，靠腰。没有来过这边。
I think rules against. Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
我见过这个人吗
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary.
Oh.
I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
我看
If
电
you
影
could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
哦，我好像没来过图书馆。
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
聊。图书馆没有传送点吗？感觉是很重要的地方呢。
Revelio.
.哪里？哦，看到了。
Accio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Revelio.
Sorry.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
哎、为什么都是这种台灯啊？就是比较老一点的图书馆都是这种绿色灯罩的，很多法学院图书馆都是长这样。在美国我看过这样，澳洲也有。
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
禁书区在哪里？啊！哦
Revelio.
Lumos.
Protego.
拍谁啦？按到，不是故意的，不是故意的。
He never shuts up about it.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
我当个小婊子是不是？
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
我还是不要
Now,
当
to
个婊
work
子
out
而已。
where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh. 最喜欢支线了，到时候再等我一下。
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Of course, I have better luck.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to...
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Revelio.
要往上还是往下？
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Well, that didn't work.
我能控制它吗？ 我等他啊。
Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
任务不是应该更新吗？
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
为什么？
Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
就因为我是戴眼镜的黑人
interested
嘛。
as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecate's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
很酷呢。啊，他直接，我觉得这个任务不用讲呢。等级1锁定到底什么意思？我不是都等级10级了吗？
Revelio.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio.
画的秘密啊，施展一点魔法，啊，我就走那几招啊，每个都试一试。
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
哦，在这里，哈哈，装备又太多。梅林试炼是什么啊？不想删呢，不想删呢。
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
哦，好帅，好帅，好帅！
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
人家说我就没拿到吗？什么意思？所以我就没拿到吗？啊？怎么可能？哎，怎么啊？傻小啦！啊！哎，不对，哇！我查一下，我查一下，看一下太扯了。哎，不是啦，我东西嘞，我查不到啊。他妈的嘞！
Revelio.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky.
Hey.
Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
这还没，现在才归我是吗？
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
干还是没有哦，吼吼。哦哦，是这里啦！哎呦，错怪你了。啊，谁知道啊？不是啊，我不是应该还有一个那个吗？就是去找那个女生的。
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
好，这就带我找到所有的吗？
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Go on.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, 靠腰。
Revelio.
哦，我直接睡在这哦。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Oh?
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
火烧。
I doubt Scribner would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic...
For an essay?我操！还是这边比较近。赫卡特教授是谁？没关系，地图要做的这么不清楚。其实好像不是地图的问题，这学校太靠北。往哪里走？
I've always said that travel broadens
闭
the...
嘴
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here on my own. Apparently Marinwig was having a bit of a poacher problem.
哪里啊？
Revelio.
哦。
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings.
哦。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs,
我知道可以解什么任务。
and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started,
他长得像我
I'd like
国
you to
中
complete
音
a
乐
few
老师。
tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
太复杂了吧？
Glad you're back.
小屁孩。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
我操！真的还是假的啊？ 太帅了！
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Good one.
太帅了吧！
Leviosa.
You'll get it. Keep trying.
Leviosa.
That was something. You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form.
感队多接一下。
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
雨露均沾啊！
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
那也有3个人。
Lumos. Leviosa.
You're better than that!
I'm the one!
Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa! Beg my way.
Stupid one.
Give him what for!
That's all you've got?
Leviosa!
Descendo!
Stupid one.
Act like a winner!
哇，完全
more people can't watch the duels.
我好烂。
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
哦，我好烂哦。
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
"从哪边过去比较快啊？ 他不是在符咒学教室吗？魔咒学。
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself.
为什么？魔咒学是罗南，哦，他是黑魔法防御啦。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
"按 A 啦，老哥，不然你要怎样？" 停留在
Incendio.
哦，他直接不屌我。是这里吗？对。
Revelio. Incendio.
什么事都没有发生吗？哦 ，OK， 1、2、3、4，我怎么知道谁是1谁是？瞎猜的话，组合有点多呢。不知道。
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
你又是谁？
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Not exactly harmless. 你很委婉。
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
但我现在是有点后悔欺负那个女的。
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Revelio.
Portrait was empty.
Levioso.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Revelio.
I tried to transform a rabbit.
Oh no.
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack.
Revelio.
它飞到哪边？ 哦。
Brilliant.
I swear we'd be more. I just know we're finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error. In my case, it was a lot of error.
但我第一次啊，原来可以跳出去的吗？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Revelio.
Good thing Professor.
Revelio.
起来啦，老哥！
Wish I could sneak into the other.
Mm-hmm. 痛苦低吼，烦躁低吼。啊！板球是这样打的运动吗
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh. 这什么emo蜂蜜？
Incendio. Revelio.
啥意思？
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio.
哦，我知道了。
Reparo.
嗯，我要晚上才看懂了吗？晚上来才有意思。
Incendio.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
感觉是很帅。
Incendio.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
老哥，声音超恶心的。
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
很帅呢。
Incendio. Lumos.
我转视角转那么慢。为什么转不了视角啊？哦。是我手把坏了吗？还是这个图本来就这样？哦，因为我在锁，我锁不到。
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
该不要打架吧
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
?就这样。刚不是还说什么宝箱什么的？什么声音？哦哟，里面不能用地图哦。
Incendio. Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
好吧，感觉这些支线应该感觉不影响对话。OK。现在是晚上了吗？看起来是欸。去找那个天文台。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Holy.
Revelio.
Protego.
Oh.
Lumos. Lumos.
居然可以这样子。
Incendio.
为什么现在又不能使用了？是怎样？现在不是晚上吗？
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
为什么现在又没有哦？为什么？为什么？
Reparo. Ugh.
但现在天不够黑，光害这样子哦。为什么？我搞错了吗？ 控制强力控制伤害。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio.
Oh, 哦，就这么少哦。你真的蛮逊的，哈哈。去武器走嘞。 温卡德纳维亚萨，哦，这个，
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
好吧，没有实现了。
Reparo. Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
灭幻，灭幻是什么酷酷魔法？
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
"跑步的动作蛮好笑的。
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient
我有点后悔
vault
讲
where we
那么
found a
多。
map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
完了。
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
要变刺客教条了。
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section. Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this? Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Saying.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Say.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. So what is it you've been looking for? I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you
think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne? No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it. You're being awfully cryptic. Revelio. Levioso.
Incendio!
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me? Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to? I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo! Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
雅典娜都出来。
Levioso.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Lumos.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
“为什么这样瞄可以打比较远呢？”
Not surprising. Cards are ready.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Eh?
Accio. Incendio.
为什么会按不出来？好，干你啊！我刚，干，吓死我了！什么意思啊？可以无限试倒是蛮蠢的。
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
好玩。
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
哎呦，这是学院创办人。哎，不是啊。太扯了吧！什么意思？哦。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Rookwood.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
嗯，不知道他会被退学吗？会这么严重吗？啊！我想进来就进来啊！
Revelio.
因为这种拿钥匙都有那个虫。哪里？
Revelio.
And you know Weasley would never expel you. Yes, well, he never told me. Have to be quiet.
还是因为我触发过一次了，所以就不会再出现。我只能自己去找。
Revelio.
看到了，在对面。哎，好，对不起，我是智障。
Lumos.
How in the world?
这什么声音
Revelio.
Hmm. 那个钥匙到底在哪？这什么声音
Revelio.
我怎么记得我没有那个吗？
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox? It's It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
it's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
我靠腰！太大了吧！好了，我个人觉得。现在这里告一段落吧，不然我们起不来。OK， 好，休息休息，明天再继续过，不管是真实世界的还是游戏的校园生活。从明天开始，好，休息。